Hey there, guys, it's Texie Dust. You want to go sit with me by the castle and have a chat? Texie Dust! If I'm going to have hubgrass, I'm going to use the hubgrass. Guys, I don't know if you've noticed, but my videos have kind of changed here lately. Um, when I first started doing YouTube, it was during the pandemic, and everybody was tired of being in the house. I wanted to learn something new. I am not computer driven at all. I had to learn everything from scratch, how to do any of it. I'm quite proud of myself. Since I have maybe 5 friends in real life and I have 250 followers. Thank you so much, guys. I don't know how many of you watch these videos, but I do, which is kind of the point of this talk. The videos changed over time because, life changes you. And it just became less about remembering Disney World and having my Disney memories as opposed to a Disney vlogger's memories, and more about banking my memories in general, Disney or not. I am a full-time caretaker of my mom. My mom has lived with us since my father's passing. I was his caretaker for 4 months as he fought cancer and lost that battle. My mom came and moved down here with us after that, but for a good number of years, she was just a roomie. I would serve her dinner. We'd do things together and have fun. But then a dentist appointment changed all of that, and she fought cancer. And that battle took a toll on her. The surgeries were super successful. The surgery was super successful, but afterwards we've dealt with a lot of issues. Everything's calmed way down. It's way better. But I am her full-time caretaker now. It's not just serving dinner. I'm extremely grateful for it. Took me a long time to get adjusted to it. My mom didn't raise me to be her caretaker. You know what I mean? She didn't raise me expecting me to do it. But I will tell you, after her being in the hospital and going to a nursing home for over 3 weeks for rehab, that was heartbreaking. She needed the rehabilitation in order to come home for me to be able to take care of her. But her being in a nursing, no, we're never doing that again. I will take care of her to the best of my ability because no bueno. And that's all I'll say on that. But, life has changed me. And through the process of being a caretaker for 2 parents, losing one of them, I've realized how important banking the memories are. I'm not so concerned about having really long videos about my day. It is so much as remembering when I met Olaf, remembering when I had dinner at Topolino's Terrace, remembering when I installed my hubgrass because I'm a crazy lady. These are the things I want to remember. And believe it or not, I want to remember Crumble Cookie and going shopping with my husband at the mall. That kind of thing, the little things. And I think that's where the channel has changed. As you've noticed, I am making videos about prepping for parties at my house like anybody gives a flip. But I enjoyed that day. I'm not going to film the party because my friends, the 5 of them I have, I want to keep. But I also want to remember that, you know what, when the Taylor Swift concert movie came to Disney Plus, I had a great night with my friends and family, and it was so much fun. That's what I want to remember. So that's why I've been making those videos like that, and you can expect a lot more of it. Now, having said that, still 90% of it will be at Disney World as much as I can, because when I'm there, I try to film everything. And that kind of brings me to today's outfit. This is my favorite outfit that I have ever worn to any of the Disney parks. I wore this to Hollywood Studios this past September, and it was so awesome. I got so many compliments, and I think it's my favorite Disney bound I have ever done. So here it is. I am banking the memory. My husband's favorite character is Goofy, and we have always, when we first got together, we joked that I was his trophy wife and he was my Goofy husband. So that's just part of banking the memories, friends. Anyway, that's what's going to come next. Now, I'll try and use microphones and try to get better at filming, but like also I have asthma. So if I use a microphone, all you're going to hear is more wheezing. So I don't know how I feel about that. But I'm going to do things like, so I have a whole bunch of Disney Golden Books because I collect, especially the parks. I love those. I don't have all of them. I don't have the Figment one. Oh, breaks my heart. But some of the Golden Books that I have, I think I might just sit here in front of the castle on my hubgrass and read them. Things like that. I might show you all my Disney hats because that's another collection I have. Not just ear bands, but when they come out with a hat, girl, guys, whoever's, I'm on it. I'm on it. I love the hats. And things like that. I might show you some more of my Disney bounding. But that really goes into like, we have a trip coming up, so I'll be showing you how an old gal packs for Disney World, things like that. Because I am an old gal. I mean, I'm sitting on the floor and all, but I'm 48 years old. I just love my hubgrass, so I keep in shape enough to do it. But we'll talk about things like that. The different ways I travel as opposed to when I was young and with kiddos. Don't do that anymore, so. Ain't got no grandkids yet because I'm in that in-between age. I ain't that old. But that's all I wanted to talk about is just how I know the videos have changed a little bit. Their length isn't as long anymore. Sometimes it's a few minutes. Sometimes it's 5 or 10. It just depends on what I've been filming, how long it took, how much fun we were having, how much my family let me film. Things like that. So, because do know, anytime anyone is in my video, they've consented. Like my daughter's been in a few of them because she understands now. Like when I first started, she didn't get it either, but you know, she's been through the process of losing the family members also. She realizes I'm getting older. She moved out and she likes watching the videos. So now she's kind of happy I do them. So, hey Grace, hey Dempsey, how y'all doing in Louisiana? Anyway, it's all part of just wanting to keep memories alive. So I might not ever watch this video again. But I just kind of wanted to explain why you might see some different types of videos coming because I have started doing it every day. That's another thing. Having videos every day, I like because I watch them. When I'm cleaning house, guys, I put on one of my own playlists and I just get to cleaning. Isn't that narcissistic of me? But they're my memories that I wanted to bake. I am literally building my memory palace, as Sherlock Holmes would say. So that's what I want to do. And that's what I'm gonna do. So I hope y'all enjoy some of the next videos coming up because I do have a trip coming up, but until I'm there and filming, there's no more Disney World videos for a little while. So, and I've never been to Disneyland, so I don't know. It just, we'll talk about costs, guys. I keep it cheap when I go to Orlando, and I just don't know you can do that in Cali. Anywhere, Anaheim or anywhere. So we'll talk about it. You can leave me comments if you've been to Disneyland and you know how to save money out there. Let a girl know. Otherwise, till next time, guys.
Hey! Come back, wherever you are!